Welcome back to some more Sakura Santa, aka the part of the one-handed gaming for the most part. You know, it's been a long time considering the last part where I put the original date of the upload. You can tell by the difference of mic audio, of course. Alright, so I tallied up the choices because I had to go through the parts. So the one thing I have not done is draw a fortune from the shrine. So we can do that, if anything. Actually no, we'll just do the go shopping part. I think I'll go shopping today. I mean, I need to buy Christmas presents for everyone. I don't know what I'll get though. Buying presents is hard. It's harder when they're for girls. Yeah, because, you know, what if they be picky with the parts? I'll figure it out. Santa is the kind of girl who'd like something sentimental. I could give Akina an offering for the shrine or something like that. Oh, for Itsumi, I'll ask Mother for one of her Christmas recipes. I'll make those boiled rock candies that we used to eat every year. Koji! That's when I know there's an intruder at my window. Let me in, Koji! Hurry! I told you to use the door. I panicked again. Okay. I slide open the window and she leans in, only to tumble face first onto the floor. Well, Santa doesn't need to use the door. Why would Santa use the door? She has to use the window or the chimney. I mean, the chimney would have been funnier. Ow. A sniffle escapes from her. Why do I have to screw up every time? Well, it's not so bad. Helping her up is easy. Everything's fine, Santa. Yeah, everything's fine. So, what were you doing? You didn't respond when I called you. Are you thinking about something? Just thinking about buying Christmas presents this year. Oh. What? What is it? I'm just really excited for you. You're really getting into the Christmas spirit. Who are you buying presents for? Well, I managed to make some other friends this week. That isn't exactly untrue. Oh, I'm so glad, Koji. You aren't going to be alone this time. Yeah, that's true. She doesn't know what kind of friends they are, though. Can I come with you? Please? I want to know what it's like to go Christmas shopping. Alright, you can come. So much for spending time by myself. Not that it's a bad thing Santa's shown up. Maybe she needs to take a break from work too. Well, shopping proves to be a lot more difficult than I expected. Every single shop is packed to bursting. Nowadays, when it comes to Christmas shopping, we can just shop online at home. I'm fighting my way through the crowd just to get anywhere. Santa is barely managing to keep up. It's so busy. Poor Santa. There's no way she'll be able to survive if she gets separated right now. Hold my hand. Eh? I'll hold your hand? Yeah, it's so we don't get separated in the crowd. Oh. Her hand slips into mine, loose and awkward. Alright, we'll be fine like this. No problem, right, Sant? A single glance back at her face tells me everything I need to know. Ain't that something? But isn't this like we're a couple? You're supposed to hold hands with the person you like, right, Koji? So should we really be doing that? I mean, Who said I didn't like you? Oh. You know what they say with this weird narrative? The ye old holding hands can make Santa pregnant, apparently. She's gradually becoming even more embarrassed. Koji, I don't know. I want to make sure that we don't get separated from each other. I mean, considering you're in a crowded area. If it makes you uncomfortable, we can come up with something else. No, it's okay. She squeezes my hand firmly. I'm fine with holding hands with you. So pure. Damn it. I'm falling for her. Okay. Lead the way, Koji. I hold her hand securely in my own and guide her through. She blushes the entire time. Koji, so you do like me? Yeah, of course. You're cute, Santa. Incredibly cute. No one has told me that before, except for family. Well, how often do you talk to people who aren't family? Not that often, but my heart skips a beat when you say I'm cute, Koji. Well, you're Santa. You're not supposed to talk to people. I don't know what that means. This girl is so innocent. What do I tell her? That's a good question. What do you tell her? What should you tell her? Is there something wrong with me? I don't know. No, you're perfectly fine, Santa. Don't worry about it, okay? Okay. If Koji says not to worry, then nothing is wrong. Does this happen to everyone, Koji? More or less. For a moment, Santa stops in her tracks. Koji, are you getting a present for me? Yeah, why wouldn't I get you one? But a present for Santa? Yeah, I mean, that is pretty ironic. I'm supposed to be the one who gives a present to you. I don't think it has to be just one way. Right, I remember Dad talking about this. The spirit of Yuletide is to give freely to those who you care about. I don't know about that one. I guess that's something. Well, it would be nice if Santa got a present this year, don't you think? Do you know what you want in a present? What I want? I don't think what it really matters to me. Why not? Because what is important to me isn't the present itself, but the feelings of the person who gives it. So it doesn't matter what you buy, Koji. If it's a gift from you, I will treasure it. This girl, she really is the spirit of Yuletide. Still, I want to get something you'd like, Santa. I mean, just because you'll accept anything doesn't mean it's, you know... It doesn't mean it's still... whatchamacallit? Accepts within your standard, or however you call it. I don't know what's the way to say it. I start to press through the crowd again, and I spot someone familiar. Oh, what is it, Koji? Santa peeks around me to find what I'm looking at. Oh, that looks like one of the outfits my sister wears. I freeze, uncertain of what to do. It's then that the figure spots me as well. Koji? Hey, Itsumi. Her attention slides down to see my hand linked with Santa's. Oh. Who is this, Koji? I'm Santa. Are you the friend Koji was talking about? So you know about me. Man, I really am awful. Yeah, I was trying to find through the endings because I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can actually make it so Koji links up with everyone, just so he doesn't come off as a loner. And this is what we call a harem ending, you know. Your good old anime shit. Man, I really am awful. I've been two-timing them. Oh, that's right. I remember you, Itsumi. You are always such a good girl. What are you talking about? Koji, I know you like boobs, but mine are the only ones you need. It's not like that. Boobs? Koji's been... Yes, he does like those, you know? Oh no, pure and innocent Santa. But shameless Itsumi. This is getting bad. Well, it's okay if Koji likes those. So what's your real name? Eh? My real name? Yes, you aren't really named Santa. So Santa is just an alias. Well, what is your, you know, actual name? But I am Santa. Prove it. Well, you moved to this town several years ago. I felt bad for you because you were lonely without Koji. So I left you that princess doll you always wanted. Itsumi's jaw gapes in amazement. She's like, oh shit. I never told you about any of that, Koji. Not a word. I don't know what you're talking about. So, she really is... Yep, she's the real deal. Still... I need to know what she's doing with you, Koji. I'm very curious. Well, Koji helped me find my wand and made sure that Christmas happens on time this year. So, I want to do something for him. He was lonely, right? Yes. So I wanted to spend time with him. Well, about that. Now that I have a rival, I have to step it up. A rival? What the hell? This is just so weird. This is like this is always the same common anime trope. You like Koji, don't you? Do I like him? What do you mean by that? Can't you see it yourself? You're falling in love. Santa's face glows red like she's ready to guide her sleigh tonight. I'm falling in love? Is this what this feeling is? You didn't know? How completely innocent of you. Oh, I remember now. You like him, don't you? Yes. Maybe I do need to change the audio filters, because the problem with this is like there's like a noise gate of it in a way. I don't know. But I think he knew that the entire time. So she's suspicious. He's not that dumb. I still feel that way after all of these years. I'm sorry, we'll figure it out somehow. I don't know how you can do that, but okay. That's something I would see for that one. Well, we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. But my feelings won't lose to yours. Something seems to light up in Santa's eyes. If this is love, then I'm not going to give it up to you. Okay. Wow. You're not going to give it up, huh? I won't lose either. If this is what you meant when you said this was normal, Koji, why didn't you tell me that it was love? Well, I didn't want to make any assumptions. Koji, can we talk about this later, please? I want to know what the hell's going on. For now, though, I must focus on my rival. Santa seems a little shaken, but she digs her heels in. You might be Santa, but remember that Koji is my childhood friend. Wow. That's funny. Oh. I'm trying to press... I'm trying to press the hotkey so it shows the image, but... Oh well. That's fine. This one is... This is just too fucking goofy to see right here. Childhood friend. Do you feel that strongly about him? I don't know, really understand what you're talking about, but I know that I like Koji, and I want to spend time with him this Christmas. I won't accept anyone who doesn't feel as strongly about him as I do. I'm not sure what to do here. Aren't either of you bothered by this at all? I mean, well, what's wrong with it? Some of my brothers have more than one girlfriend. Right. I forgot how different the Claus family is. But what about Itsumi? Santa might think it's normal, but I don't plan to share you. I don't plan to share you. I'm gonna do my best and win your attention, Koji. So that's how she sees it. Instead of being angry, she thinks it's some kind of competition. It's strange, but it seems like something Itsumi would do. I took a moment to think, and now they're talking about something else. Well, this is one you wanted, right, Koji? I mean, you don't want to, spend your Christmas time being lonely, so you might as well have more than one, accompanying you. Why are you bringing up my outfit? It's obscene. Look what you've done with it. Like you can talk. But my sister made this for me as a Christmas present. I can't just throw it away. Your sister has interesting taste. But you're the one wearing it. Shameless. I'm not shameless at all. The fuck? It's fine if you admit it. Nothing gets through to Koji like shamelessness. Is that true? Then should I... If you want to, then yes. But stop, don't spoil your innocence. Koji, are you really turning down a chance to be perverted? You're turning down your one and only chance. Keep that in mind. Yes, I am. This is one of the strangest arguments I've ever had. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. Santa, if you want to be a Koji, then you must do nothing less than your best. Do you understand? I understand. I'll make sure that he notices me. But I've been noticing both of you since we've met. Wow. That's true, but you've been seeing me for longer than her. She's going to have to try much harder to catch up. I don't know what's going on anymore, but I have a feeling it's not going to end here. Wow, we are around over 18 minutes by now. Okay. I just wanted to buy some gifts, but now Santa is in some sort of rivalry with Itsumi. I hope nothing bad comes from it. But I wonder what Itsumi is going to say to me later. Is she mad at me? Probably. Then again, she was under the impression that I didn't know about her feelings years ago. I don't know. I feel like an awful person. It's not something I'm going to be able to avoid. But for today, I think I need to try and get out and relax. That's what I was aiming to do when Santa suddenly knocked on my window. I can't believe how stressful this Christmas is becoming. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I just need to go somewhere, clear my head, and work it all out. Once I do that, I can make a rational, calm choice about what I can do about this. Oh, okay. So now it's limited to, instead of 3 choice, so it's right around the harem ending round, that one. Awesome. Draw a fortune from the shrine. Yeah, just do that. Awesome. Again. I think I'll go draw a fortune from the shrine. Chances are I'll run into Akina there, but I think I'll say I'm busy today. I already have one of her charms, so maybe I'll have some good luck. So, I'm just going to draw a fortune. Is Akina around? Does she have some kind of prank in mind? Worries spring up as I approach the fortune box. I quickly make my offering and reach in. Drawing my fortune, it says, "Your harem will be complete very soon." Oh no! How did they notice? Harem? Who would write a shrine fortune like this? That sounds like something taken from some fantasy land. This is just way too specific for it to be random. Maybe this is some kind of prank by that cheeky fox. She did say she makes the shrine fortunes. What's that? I hear someone else's steps on the cobblestone path. Oh, we have Itsumi again. Koji. Itsumi stands there, a shrine fortune in her hands. Oh, Itsumi. You know about the shrine, Koji? Yeah, I've been visiting it a lot lately. The old priest here injured his leg and I've been helping out while he heals. I see. That is something you do, Koji. I mean, this is what we call volunteer work. She pockets the fortune she was holding before I can see what it says. I haven't been able to visit here much because of work. But I think it's a good thing that I decided to take a break today. After all, I got a chance to see you, Koji. She says that in her usual flat monotone, but I can plainly see how happy she is. Would you like to go and do something with me, Koji? Sure, I've already drawn my fortune. Great, I'm free, so we can spend the whole day together. I love that. She walks up to me, coming to a standstill by my side. She reaches for me, slow and hesitant. You don't mind, do you? After all, I need to do better. Not at all. There's something bothering her, even if her expression is completely stone-faced. Somehow, I can just tell. If you have something to say, just say it. I'm not the only one who's easily read, Itsumi. Koji. When did you meet Santa? I met her on the same day I met you. She was looking for her wand. Her wand? What the fuck? What? Why? That sounds like something I would see from a magical girl show. Yeah, it's this huge candy cane she uses for Christmas magic. Do you know how ridiculous you'd sound to a normal person right now? I'm very aware, thank you. Does it bother you? Does it bother you that another girl took an interest in me? And you say that I'm the blunt one of us. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. It's not something that anyone could really prepare for. But I didn't sense a single shred of malice from her. Her love for you is pure. So, as someone who knows how that feels, I can't be angry with her. But I'm not giving you up, Koji. I see. Shall we go? Sure, let's go. I feel like I owe it to her. She's been working all week, so now having some time to spend with her outside of work, that would be nice, wouldn't it? The bushes to my right rustle against each other. Oh, of course. Another common trope where an interruption tends to happen. What was that? An animal of some kind? I should have known. It's nothing, don't worry about it. If you say so. That cheeky fox is planning something. I can feel it in my gut. Hopefully I can at least keep Itsumi safe. Alright, well, I need to get some coffee, so hold on. Hello, we are back. Alright, so It's time for Koji to go shopping with Akina. Not. Oh wait, Akina is spying on the two. I'm stupid. Koji is going shopping with Itsumi. So my bad for, misinterpreting that. Anyway, while they're going shopping and pretending that Akina's not there, following them, we eventually make our way downtown. Itsumi notices my nervousness. Koji, why have you been looking over your shoulder the whole time? Just a bad feeling, that's all. A bad feeling about what? About that fox turning up. Is it another woman? Well, yes, the problem is a girl. What have you been up to, Koji? I'm not a problem, am I? And you just appeared out of nowhere. Let you look at that. Here comes the fox. So this is who you've been hiding, Koji. How could you? We're practically married and you're off seeing another woman. How dare you have an affair? What is this shit? Koji, who is this? It's a long story. How could you be so cold towards your future wife, Koji? Well, both Koji and Akina are not married, but it's just like, Akina is just, propping it up. The fox immediately closes in the slip under my arm. That's better. For once, I can't tell what Itsumi is thinking. What's the matter? Are you displeased with having your lover stolen away? Sorry, but I'm just that charming. Itsumi seems to be ignoring her. Instead, she's reaching out to something. She's reaching out to something? Itsumi, what are you doing? Seemingly ignoring Akina's behavior, Itsumi firmly grabs her tail. Wow. I don't know if this is even the right thing to do. It has an immediate effect on the fox. For a moment, Akina seems to go into a state of shock. Then her face blossoms into a brilliant red. Finally, she collapses in place, the strength draining from her body. No. Koji, why is this girl cosplaying as a fox? Does she just run around with fox ears and a tail all day? She can see Akina's tail and ears? But you shouldn't be able to... Itsumi tugs on the tail briefly and presses her fingers against it. She runs her thumb along Akina's smooth fur. This is a high-quality outfit. Where'd you buy this? That's my actual tail. What the hell? Let go. Your actual tail? That can't be right. People don't have tails. That's a really obvious statement, but this is only convincing her to continue assaulting Akina. Either Itsumi doesn't believe in her, or she's just playing it along as part of the jealousy. Or competition, that is. Itsumi runs her other hand along the entire length of Akina's tail, from tip to base. So it's glued onto or something. That's dedication. You truly are living your role. Akina's face is so red right now. She writhes with every touch, no matter how small. Itsumi? What is it, Koji? Could you please let go of her tail? Why? It's just cosplay, isn't it? I'm a fox spirit. My tail, it's... She lets out another gasp as Itsumi's fingers brush over the tip of her tail. Stop. Please stop. I can't take it. What an amazing cosplay this is. You've put a lot of work into your outfit. Where'd you buy these costume parts? they're really high quality. Then Itsumi reaches out towards Akina's ears as well. Akina suddenly jerks in her grip. She struggles to get away, but Itsumi is unyielding. What's with that look on your face? Do you have a fetish for people touching your cosplay? Akina stops responding. She just lies face down on the ground. I think she fainted. Fainted? How? Because she wasn't lying about that being her tail. Oh, she wasn't? I find that hard to believe, Koji. Itsumi finally lets go of Akina. Who is this girl anyway, Koji? You didn't tell me anything about her. Never mind that. I'm going to bring her back to the shrine. I pick up Akina and sling over my shoulder. I'll explain when we get there, okay? Okay. Oh my god. We wait until Akina wakes again. And that's how I ended up spending time with her. Yes, but that still doesn't tell me why she fainted. Fox tails are sensitive. It's like touching a girl's... Oh. Sorry, I didn't know. The look on her face is like, oops. Well, it's too late now. I've been deflowered. Akina's ears droop with sadness. I wanted Koji to be the first one to touch my tail. But you just said that someone touching your tail is... Yes, but I don't mind if it's Koji. I see. Koji, care to explain yourself? This is where I went first when I was wishing for a friend. Akina granted my wish, so I'm pretty happy about that. But haven't I also granted your wish? You have. So, Itsumi, what is your relationship with Koji? I'm his childhood friend. But judging by the way you two act around each other, it's more than that. You shouldn't say such things aloud, Akina. Why not? I'm sure that Koji knows already. Yes, I think he always did. So you shouldn't worry about it. The question is, though, what do you plan to do at this point? I want to date him, but... Well, it's not like we can't both date him, right? After all, we both like spending time with him. I'm starting to understand what that shrine fortune was talking about. Akina must have known that I've been spending time with other girls. That fox is good at pulling on people's strings from the shadows. Also, you're holding a charm for a romantic success, aren't you? How did you know? I made that charm myself. It's very potent. After all, tending the shrine and its services is my job. Itsumi just looks at me with a blush. It's nothing, Koji. You do want to get closer to me, don't you? Yes, I want to be closer to you. We talked about how I loved you earlier, so I thought that a lucky charm might help me. Santa also wants to be with you, so I need all the luck I can get. Anyway, what exactly does a fox spirit do, apart from tending a shrine? Do shameless things with Koji. We played the shrine charm game earlier this week. Shrine charm game? That fox leans over and whispers into Itsumi's ear. Koji, if you wanted to feel someone's chest, mine was always available, you know. You don't need this fox for it. She only wants to tease you. She is toying with you. Don't fall for it. I'm very aware of that. Then why do you let her lead you around? Because he's obviously that charmed by me. He's under my spell. If you want him, you're going to have to try harder, Itsumi. You could say I'm your strongest competition. So, how about I rub your tail until you faint again? No. No. Don't do that. My tail's for Koji only. You're shameless. Koji tells me that all of the time. You're pretty shameless too, Itsumi, you know? Yeah, all of you are shameless. But you're the king of the perverts. Yeah, you're... Just imagine this. The perverted monarch at hand. Shouldn't you be happy if girls are shameless around you? Well, that's true, but he only likes it when it's me. The two of them continue to argue with each other. Oh, this'll be fun. That's just something else on that one. Itsumi could see Akina's fox bits. She isn't aware of what she did to Akina either. I actually feel sorry for that poor fox. She said that you only share your tail with the person you care most, but Itsumi just wrestled Akina down and left her writhing in a way. I guess Itsumi didn't mean any harm, but I need to convince her it's not a costume. Is that even possible? I'm not sure it will matter, but I'm starting to want some time to myself. Some time to relax, some time to think. Where should I go to get that? Yeah, okay, well, and this is the very last parts right there, which is the park. So, all right, there we go. Oh man, this is everything about harems is awkward no matter the outcome. Oh, hold on, stupid alarm. Visit the park. All right, last part of this choices. Yeah, the park seems nice. I'll go for a walk there. A fresh winter breeze should clear my head. The park's frozen over, so it's not much to look at right now. But people still come and go and sometimes do stuff like building snowmen. It's barren right now. Huh. Coming here is actually pretty boring despite the snowy land. I don't know how boring it will be. I mean, you might as well make a snow fort at this point just to pass my time if you're that fucking bored. The woodlands are nearby though. Maybe I could go walk the rest of the way. Huh. I feel something brushing against my legs. But when I look down, there's nothing there. Huh. I feel it again. This time it teases against the back of my neck. Did Akina show up again? I know I felt something like this before. You can stop hiding now, Akina. You knew it was me. You really are my boyfriend. Who said I was your boyfriend? You mean you're not? Her ears droop in response. Well, I mean, not yet. Aw, you're acting bashful. You're cute like this. Right. What are you doing here, Fox? Just being bored. The shrine's empty. There was nothing to do, so I took a walk. How can you leave your position? And lo and behold, I found Koji standing around by himself. Well, you're pretty lax about your job, you know? I've been dutiful for several hundred years. Sometimes you have to make time for yourself. The wind starts to pick up around us. Huh? That's a sudden breeze. Huh? Something does feel strange about it. Then I hear someone. Koji! Koji! I was looking for... She has stopped short when she spots Akina. I see. Now we have Santa interacting with the fox. Koji? Is this another one of your friends? Is she also... Does she want to date you too? I don't know what this fox is up to most of the time. I can only guess what she wants. Aw, Koji. Don't be like that. Her tail droops until it hovers just over the icy ground. I wonder if Santa can see Akina's tail. Oh, that's why something warped space in my woods. Your woods? You know how they were warped? Maybe? Well, I just figured out why. This girl is the source of the change. Sorry, I didn't know someone was using that place. It's no problem. I don't do anything with it anyway. I have no idea what they are talking about. It's just a plain old woods. If I had to guess, it sounds like Santa can somehow distort space and time, and it's been messing with the area near Akina's shrine. Damn, these two are making things even more confusing together. Distort space and time. As if Santa is like a, the entity of God or whatever. Well, I needed somewhere to place my workshop. I guess it was near your shrine? It's fine. The spirit realm is well aware of the Claus family. Hang on, you know about the Claus family? How do they fit in with the spirit realm then? The lines tend to blur a bit when it comes to them, unfortunately. They aren't exactly spirits, nor are they completely human. It's better to not try to classify them. The entire family is uniquely supernatural. Could you not call us supernatural, please? We aren't scary ghosts, you know. Yes. Scary ghosts. Oh, Santa's so scary that, we have to not believe in Santa. The family just likes to spread Christmas joy every year, Sorry, Santa, I was just curious. It's sort of interesting here about this, though. I never thought about where Santa fit in with a world that also has fox spirits in it. It's fine, Koji. I don't know much about the spirit realm. Well, I guess both of you have something to learn. But that's not what I'm worried about. Koji, looking at you with her is just like with Itsumi. It makes me feel strange. Maybe that's just my own emotions. You're in love, Santa. Of course you feel strange. Akina picks up on those feelings right away. Santa sure is easy to read. After all, a man with many wives. You can stop, Akina. You don't have to go any further than this. It's not like that, isn't it? Tell me, Santa, how do you feel about Koji talking with other girls? Well, I guess I don't like it. Why you're answering it with a question. Concerning how, no wonder Santa is like the dense with some innocent mindset. But I don't know what I should do. Akina nods, grinning to herself. I knew following Koji around would be fun. So, how long have you been following me, Fox? For a while. I saw you going on your dates with the other girls. Well, yes, Itsumi and me. That's right. I don't mind. If Koji comes with more people to tease, all the better. Yeah, and until, Itsumi decides to grab your tail, then it's all over. Tease? Please don't tease me, damn it. I grab Akina by the arm and draw her close enough to whisper. Leave Santa alone, alright? If you want to prank someone, do it to me. Oh? You'd go that far to protect her? Yes. Her innocence is precious to me. That cheeky fox would love to bully the virtually defenseless Santa, no doubt. The fox preys on the weak, and that is Santa. Hey Santa, I'm curious. Do you use magic? Yes, Christmas magic. Now that we know magic exists, don't tell Umineko about this. The Umineko visual novel fandom. I had to ask, is Christmas magic completely unique to the Claus family? Yep. Like I said, it's better to not try to classify them. Right. I feel like I'm being dissected. Why do you want to know about magic? What's your name? Akina. So, why do you want to know about my magic? Just curious about you. Can you show me what you show me what Christmas magic can do? Sure, let me just pull it out. Where's my wand? It was here a moment ago. Oh, hell no. She pickpocketed her. You mean this? Akina pulls a massive colorful candy cane from within her kimono. Wait, how'd she hide it there? Wasn't Santa keeping it safe? This does look pretty interesting. How do you use it? She waves it from side to side. Give it back! That's my wand! Give it back! It's mine! Oh man. Santa makes a grab for it, but Akina just tilts the candy cane out of the way. This happens a few times. Santa running in circles after the wand in Akina's hand. My wand! Stop being so mean! Santa is getting more and more frustrated. You've got to do better than that. Koji tried so hard to grab my charms too. He what? I need my wand. Please give it back. Santa keeps jumping after it, but Akina holds it effortlessly just out of reach. Come and get it if you can. Akina starts running away, darting through the winter snow with the speed of a wild beast. Santa runs after, but she's starting to stumble. You cheeky fox, get back here. Nope, it's mine now. Well, my wand. If you take that, I can't reach my workshop. Give it back. This is getting to be cruel. Sprinting after her, Akina is useless even though I try. You would think knowing Koji, like, you can just grab her tail just to stop her track. Just to stop her in her track, knowing what Itsumi did, right? But no. Koji's just gonna pretend, he doesn't know how to stop the situation. This is just like the fortune charm game, Koji. Just try your best to catch me. This damn fox. Is she really going to turn Santa's wand into a game? Koji, help! She's bullying me. It's just like Christmas dinner all of those years ago. The whole time Santa is chasing her. She's nearly in tears. That is just way too mean. She's the embodiment of Christmas itself, and Akina is nearly making her cry. Stop it! What did I do to deserve this? Just give it back. I can't just stand by and watch this. I'm done. That's enough, Akina. Akina glances over her shoulder to see me sprinting after her. Do your worst. She stops laughing as I start to gain on her. Koji, you're faster. How'd you get so fast? I'm not sure myself. Probably because I'm not playing around anymore. I'll get you. Swiper no swiping. Eventually, I managed to tackle her. Eek! You caught me. Well, that took them long enough. Snow flies into the air as she struggles under my pinning arms. Koji, you're so fast. But are we really going to do that out here? Just be gentle with me. I pry the wand from her hands. I'm going to return this to its rightful owner. But you're no fun. Well, you're the one who started it. Santa lights up with a smile as I hand the wand to her. Thank you, Koji. The magic is back where it belongs. Now you, mean fox. You're the one who isn't even using my name, Santa. It's Akina. Somehow she is able to conjure indignation from nothing. Koji, you should stay away from her. She's as mischievous as Jack Frost. You're so mean, Santa. Akina's ears twitch rapidly with irritation. You stole my wand. They're just going to be at each other's throats if no one does anything. Well, I'm going to be spending Christmas with Koji. It will be a night of hot, passionate romance. You won't do such things with him. I'll make sure this spirit leaves you alone for Christmas, Koji. What are you gonna do, Santa? An exorcism? Are you gonna... Is Santa's priest gonna come in and, exorcise the room? Or house? I'll call my father if I have to. Oh my god. She's calling for the big guns? I don't know about that one. We'll banish the spirit of Jack Frost. Whoa, there's no need to go that far. You two need to calm down. Fine, if Koji says so. This must be the first time I've seen Santa get angry at someone. This is bad news for Akina. We'll get along just fine, Santa. You're the perfect girl to tease. Go away, Jack Frost. Ugh. I guess I'm going to have a busy Christmas Eve. Oh man. What to do from here? I mean, like, we already went through like 3 routes on that one. Okay. 1. Yeah, I don't really see any purpose of those slots whatsoever. Look at all these slots though. Like it just goes on and on. Is there like even a limit to this? I guess not. Oh well. So we'll just do it right here. Well, considering this part is might as well be a mic test in a way. So, considering I've used, sort of mic setting quality like on my previous live streams, it turns out to be pretty well. So, that being said, next part will conclude, Sakura Santa of the sort. Because if anything, I'm pretty close to the quote-unquote harem in a way. I don't know if I want to go back and, do the other, endings. And I mean, that is if I wanted to. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.